power, ambition, and betrayal. The man who changed the course of history. The legendary leader who laid the foundation of the Roman Empire, rising from a general to a dictator. This is the story of one of the world's most famous assassinations and the birth of an empire. Julius Caesar. Born in 100 BC in Rome, Gaius Julius Caesar came from a noble yet politically weakened family. From a young age, he was ambitious, aiming to rise both in politics and on the battlefield. His early life was marked by struggle and danger. During the rule of Sulla, Caesar was targeted due to his family's political alliances. Refusing to divorce his wife Cornelia, he fled Rome, barely escaping execution. This exile taught him the art of survival and strengthened his resolve. After Sulla's death, Caesar returned to Rome and began his political journey, gaining popularity as a speaker and lawyer. His charisma and boldness made him a favorite among the common people. Caesar began his military career in Asia, quickly gaining recognition as a skilled commander. But it was the Gallic Wars that would elevate him to the pinnacle of Roman power. For 9 years, Caesar conquered Gaul, expanding Rome's borders. Known for his military genius and ruthless tactics, his legions crushed enemies, and Caesar returned to Rome as a hero. But his victories also brought great fear in Rome. The Senate grew wary of Caesar's growing power. His closest ally, Pompey, became his greatest enemy. When Caesar crossed the Rubicon River declaring, "Alia iacta est," the die is cast, there was no turning back. This action sparked a civil war in Rome. Caesar defeated Pompey and became the sole ruler of Rome. Yet his victory was also the beginning of his end. Declaring himself dictator for life, he reached the peak of power but also gained countless enemies. Many in the Senate saw him as a threat to the Republic. On the Ides of March in 44 BC, Caesar entered the Senate, unaware that even his closest allies were ready to betray him. As Brutus plunged the dagger, the words that echoed through history were spoken. Et tu, Brute. Julius Caesar was dead, but his name became immortal. His assassination marked the end of the Roman Republic and the rise of the Roman Empire. His legacy continued through his grandnephew Octavian, who became Augustus, the first emperor of Rome. Caesar's ambition and reforms forever changed the political landscape. With ambition, victories, and a tragic end, Julius Caesar remains one of history's most unforgettable leaders. He changed Rome and shaped the world. This was the story of a legendary leader, Julius Caesar.